So what's going on, everybody? This is my first YouTube video, and so it's Saturday, and I just remembered that I'm gonna be posting YouTube videos every Saturday. So I'm gonna come at you guys with some real natural content today. I'm just gonna try not to really edit much of this video and just kind of speak with what's on my mind and just go from there. So today I kind of want to be talking about things I wish I knew. Like, I started this business, Sunfly Solutions, my marketing agency, maybe a week ago. I kind of got this idea like not even 2 weeks ago, and I've already made a lot of progress, and I'm kind of talking to some clients and some family friends that I'm going to start working for. But there's still so much that I want to learn, and there's still so much that I wish I knew 2 weeks ago before I even started this. So today I just want to kind of talk about some of those things and what they are, and just for anybody out there who's maybe looking at starting their own business, or just a good YouTube video to watch of things that business teaches you. You know, a lot of people, pretty much everybody in the world is going to go into some type of business. And a lot of these lessons and things I wish I knew are things that you can apply to almost any business you would be working for. So the first big thing I really learned is something I like to call taking action. How I explain this is, like, when I first started my business, I was so excited. I was like, yeah, this is going to be the best thing ever. Like, I'm going to get so many clients. I'm going to make money. Like, this is how I was 2 weeks ago. I was so excited about it. And I still have that excitement, but my mindset was wrong. I was like, in order to make that money, in order to get where I want to be, I have to start by making my website perfect. I have to build my business up. I have to make this social media, that social media, make this bio look this way, make my website this color, post this video, post that video. And that's all wrong. Yes, you need to build your business up and you need to build your brand and have your own thing, but how you do that is by results. There's no other good way to build your business up but results. And so I completely flipped my mindset, and the lesson I learned is I have to go get results, and the quickest way to do that is by taking action now and going to get them. So I quickly flipped my mind, and I went out and I talked to families and friends that I know that own businesses, and I kind of pitched them on what I'm doing. I told them my story. I told them everything. And I just said, hey, all I want to do is, and this kind of takes me into my next lesson, is that you don't need to work for money at the start. And then this brings me to like two big lessons. And these are probably the two biggest lessons I've learned in this first week of starting the business. Like, I just wish I knew this stuff. And that's when you work for free for someone, you're not offering to say, hey, I'm going to do it for free for you for like 3 months. But what you are doing is say, hey, maybe let me do this for free for you for like a month. And off that free month, one, you're going to learn so much knowledge. Two, you're probably going to get some results. They might be good results. They might be bad results. You're going to have some of both. But then you can take those good results. Okay, so how did I get those good results? Why did that happen? And then you go apply that to another business that is doing something just like the business you worked for. And you say, hey, these are my results from working for this person, and I'm getting really good at this thing, and I just started, but after working for free for somebody, I learned so much, and these are my results, and I'd like to apply that to your business if you're interested in getting those results. This is how much I cost. And then that's where you make your money. But versus me going up to like 10 businesses and I sign all 10 of them for their first month, and then after the first month I didn't really do anything for them because I didn't know what I was doing, and then I'm back at zero. So I'm trying to build this thing steady and slow, but then get to a point where I'm here with 20 clients and just maintaining because I'm really good at what I do. And then another lesson, and this is pretty big, is this is huge. I got really caught in like, this is what I offer, this is what I do, this is my price. But no, you want to, before I throw a price at a business owner, I want to ask them a million questions. Like, there's no such thing as asking too many questions. I can ask them literally anything. And the more I ask them, the more I get to know about their business. Like, I really want to narrow down what their business is about, completely understand their business. So then I can shoot them the best price and get the best plan for their business that's actually going to deliver results. So then they keep giving me that price. Versus if I just say, hey, this is what I offer, I don't really ask them any questions about their business, and then I throw them a price, and then I'm not really getting them what they want for their business because we never really talked about it. So then I'm not going to maintain them for a very long time. What I'm trying to do here, and what I really learned, and this is what I wish I knew a week ago when I started, is build a great foundation, and not build a foundation by building my brand, but build a foundation by building other people's brands and learning throughout that process, and then applying it applying that foundation to another brand and another brand and another brand and another brand and another brand. And then before you know it, I have 30 clients all on the same foundation, but it's just the same theme, but it's different for each business. And it's working very well because I went through the grind of working for free and just having to learn so much. So that's kind of like 3 to 4 big lessons that I learned in this like last week or two, kind of getting started up. I hope to maybe give this somebody out there hoping to start their own business, or they're going to be in business one day and they can apply it to whatever they're doing. I think these things you could apply to almost any job in the world, and you would notice a tremendous amount of success from it. So I appreciate you guys watching my first YouTube video. If you're interested in following up with my journey of what I'm doing with my marketing agency, Sunfly Solutions, follow my TikTok and my Instagram. And I'm posting daily vlogs for 365 days straight, and a YouTube video on YouTube every Saturday. And I'm just documenting my journey. I have a goal of becoming a 6-figure business at the end of 365 days. And so I think I'm going to achieve that. I'm giving my all to this thing for sure.